Salut tout le monde! On est le 11 juin 2020. On est vraiment le 11 juin 2020. L'année 2020, là, elle passe ben trop vite. Faut que ça arrête. Bon, ben, c'est jeudi. Et comme à l'habitude, ben, c'est l'heure du stream à MaD. Avec moi-même, MaD. Qui poursuit ce soir, encore une fois, sa partie de Judgment. On n'arrêtera pas tant que ce sera pas fini. On va passer à travers. Donc, j'espère que tout le monde va bien. La semaine dernière, on a finalement réussi à planter les maudits micros qu'on devait planter dans le bureau de la famille de Yakuza Matsugane pour espionner les membres de ce clan-là, puis savoir où se trouvait leur capitaine Amura, pour trouver de l'information qui semble détenir sur la fameuse taupe, qui est le nom qu'on donne au meurtrier en série qui fait ravage dans Kamurocho. Là, finalement, on s'est rendu compte que celui qui tire les ficelles dans toute cette histoire-là, c'est un des scientifiques qui a rapport avec le fameux médicament miracle AD9 qui apparemment aurait... en fait, promettrait de pouvoir guérir l'Alzheimer et la démence. Fait que c'est ça. On était rendu à essayer de trouver ce fameux scientifique-là qui s'appelle Shono, là, le petit bonhomme avec les grandes oreilles. Là. Puis aussi, on a aussi fait la rencontre d'un autre pervers dans les rues de Kamurocho qui s'est encore attaqué à Tsukino, la sœur de l'autre dude. Là. C'est ça. Fait que là, après le trio tordu, apparemment, il y avait le roi des pervers. C'est quoi son nom? C'était Big Bang, quelque chose du genre. En tout cas, c'est un dude exhibitionniste là, qui aime bien gros se promener tout nu, avec un masque, étrangement. Fait que c'est ça. On l'a croisé, mais il a fini par s'enfuir. Il faut essayer de le retrouver. Fait que c'est ça. C'est les deux affaires qu'il faut faire cette semaine. C'est-à-dire trouver Shono puis trouver ce monsieur Big Bang étrange là. Fait que sans plus tarder, on va continuer ça. Là, pour ceux qui ne savaient pas, aujourd'hui, il y a eu une grosse annonce de la part de Sony qui ont enfin révélé le design de la prochaine PS5. Fait que si vous n'êtes pas au courant, ben c'est là que je vous le dis, puis checkez sur internet parce que tout le monde doit être en train de partager ça, cette information-là aujourd'hui. Fait que ça s'en vient. Bon. Où dois-je aller? Bon, je retourne au bureau de mon agence. En tout cas, j'ai checké l'annonce de Sony, puis je dirais que je suis pas nécessairement déçu, mais je suis pas nécessairement non plus étonné. Là, je veux dire, il y avait quand même pas mal d'informations qu'on savait déjà sur la PS5. C'était pas mal juste le look de la console qui restait pas mal à dévoiler. Là. On savait déjà même de quoi que la manette allait avoir l'air.
Hey there, Yagami-san.
En tout cas, arrêtez de
Gang's
parler.
all here, huh?
How did things go with Hattori-san? Did you learn anything useful?
Yeah, I guess.
Bon, on va s'asseoir d'abord. Moins que je puisse y parler avant.
You should go over what Hattori-san told you while everyone's here, Yagami-san. Take a seat.
Ouais, puis si j'ai envie de jouer au pinball, hein? Hein? Ok, bon, je vais m'asseoir. Je vais checker par contre s'il y a de quoi à manger. Ah, tiens. Je suis plein de vie. On va garder ça pour plus tard. Bon ben. Essayons-nous.
Wait, are you saying there isn't actually anything up with 89?
That's what Hattori said, yeah.
This is the first time I'm hearing about Kido not really being involved, though. It's possible Shono's hiding the truth from even him.
Maybe. But first, one term in particular stuck with me from my chat with Hattori-san.
Which is?
Human experimentation.
Go on.
Apparently, 89 is just about ready to be tested on real human subjects.
Well, that's gross. Side effects include bloating, blindness, and death, right?
Knock it off.
Sorry. What's bothering you about that, Yagami-san?
Well, it's just... I've just been thinking... What if all these murders were secretly experimental trials for 89?
You're serious?
If Shono's the one behind all this...
What? You think this guy Shono went out, hired an assassin, and started killing people?
Guess it's a bit of a stretch, huh?
Even if these people were test cases, why would Shono have to murder them? If this is a dementia drug, not some kind of chemical weapon.
No, but what if it really did have some kind of crazy side effects, though? Like, they didn't want to kill the people, but they ended up dying anyways.
It was perfectly fine when they tested it on mice, though. If it ended up killing someone, then... Wait a sec.
Yeah, wait a sec is right. We're on the same page here.
What if 89 was completely harmless to mice, but lethal when introduced into the human body?
If that was the case, they'd need to perform a ton of experiments to make sure it was fixed. Which is why they killed all those Kyorei guys.
Shono aurait pu utiliser la taupe pour réduire ses yakuza au silence.
Back it up. If they're testing a drug, wouldn't they want to use it on an actual patient? I mean, it's not like those Kyorei guys all had Alzheimer's or anything.
That's true.
Actually, it says here that they test new drugs on healthy humans as well. They're the control group to make sure the drug is safe.
Yeah, eventually. It wouldn't make any damn sense for him to start on anyone but real patients, though.
But...
Just give it a rest. Try taking this seriously for once.
We are taking this seriously.
Says the dumbass kid who keeps spouting tinfoil hat shit about goddamn human experiments.
The only dumbass here is the guy who can't consider all the possible options.
Oh, is that right? Next you're gonna tell me they experiment on old man Waku too. Fucking idiots. What?
That incident 3 years ago at the ADDC. The guy who died, Waku-san. Didn't he have Alzheimer's?
Hey, I think you're onto something.
Huh?
Think about it, Kaito-san. Waku-san was an Alzheimer's patient at the center. We know for a fact that Okubo didn't kill him, but they never tracked the real murderer down.
Si le motif de ce meurtre était un test de l'ADN sur des humains.
Alright, cool your fucking jets. That happened 3 years ago. AD9 didn't even exist back then.
True, it was only announced last year. But all the research that went into that paper would have reached way further back.
Huh? Wait, are we really onto something?
It's hard to say for sure, but it's worth looking into at the very least.
Ouais. C'est sûr qu'il doit y avoir un lien entre toutes les victimes de la taupe. Ça a tout l'air d'avoir rapport avec l'ADDC et l'AD9.
The ADDC's finished. Shit would be the scandal of the century.
You know, I'm starting to see things a little clearer now.
I have a few more thoughts about this whole human experimentation theory. Mind if we continue?
Ouais, pourquoi pas.
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, so... Let's say Shono did experiment on Waku-san. Why would he do that? They normally do a lot more to ensure a drug is safe before it enters clinical trials. What was his motive for testing it then?
Pourquoi Shono aurait enfreint le protocole pour expérimenter sur Waku?
Maybe he wanted to try his groundbreaking new drug on a real live human as soon as possible. If it worked, he'd have the cure. And he'd have it without dealing with all the red tape these things go through. It would have saved him years.
That's possible. I guess Shono was surrounded by dementia patients. One little test wouldn't be a big deal, and if it succeeded, his drug would save the world. If it meant curing Alzheimer's sooner, he might have been okay accepting the risk.
But instead of doing what it was meant to do, 89 had a horrible side effect. Death. The more I think about it, the more it feels like this is how it all went down.
It's starting to make sense.
But now, even though he knows the risks, he's still experimenting, and using the mole to do it. I know this is all just a theory, but the pieces all seem to fit together.
Going down that path, Yagami-san, that means Okubo really was innocent, yeah? But he murdered his girlfriend right after. I mean, that's why he's on death row.
Quit it, Sugiura. We'll get to that later.
Yeah.
Bon. As-tu des nouvelles affaires à checker? Non, c'est pas ça pantoute que je voulais. Je voulais checker le tableau. Il n'y a rien que je peux faire pour l'instant. Avez-vous d'autres choses à dire, vous autres?
So, to summarize our theory so far. It all started 3 years ago when Shono accidentally killed a patient during an AD9 test. But those tests are still ongoing. That's why Hamura had all those Kyorei guys killed.
But wait, how would a guy like Shono get wrapped up with yakuza and assassins? Your run-of-the-mill researcher wouldn't have the cash or connections for that shit.
But what if someone close to him did?
Someone Shono knows who's got yakuza ties?
Hey, Matt.
The hell could that be?
Ok, qui a pu mettre un simple chercheur comme Shono en contact avec les yakuza? Shigeru Kajihira, le président de la société Kajihira. Kazami, le ministre de la Santé. Ryusuke Kido, le directeur de la DDC. Je sais pas, je commence par lui.
Shigeru Kajihira.
Coup raté!
Chairman of the
Fuck.
Kajihira Group.
I'm not so sure about that, Yagami-san.
Huh?
Think about it. The murdered Kyorei Yakuza are Kajihira's men. Besides, there's no evidence of any connection between him and Shono.
I guess you have a point there.
Ouais, je fais juste ça pour te
Well, we
tester.
can rule Kajihira out. Who was Shono's go-between then?
Ouais, c'est lui.
The Minister of Health. Now he's Kazami.
You think an active cabinet member is out hooking Shono up with yakuza? Seriously?
I suppose the minister would have enough power. But I'm not sure he has the motive. Especially not for such a risky move.
Who else do we have then?
Someone who could get Hamura and Shono in touch. Huh.
Kid Ball.
Ryusuke Kido, director of the ADDC.
Oh, I see what you mean. Kido would have access
J'ai pas mis
to
ma
ADDC
switch de
funding.
détective à on aujourd'hui, ça va.
There's
ça,
even been talk
ça a
of him
l'air.
having ties to the Yakuza somehow, right? I think you've cracked it, Yagami-san. It had to be Kido.
I don't know if that's
Ouais,
really
je le savais
true.
depuis le début.
Why?
Think back to the 89 press conference. You remember the look on Kido's face? He was so proud, innocent even. But if he knew about all this human experiment shit, no way he'd look like that.
Kid's got a point.
Then maybe he was only told about the experiments after the conference took place. That would still make sense, right? First, Shono gets Kido to sign off on the 89 paper and publicly gives him all the credit. Thrilled about the possibilities, Kido proudly presents the research at that press conference. There's no turning back after that, even if he found out about the experiments. That's probably how Shono got Kido on his side. He then used Kido's funding and connections to bring in Hamura and the Mole. It feels like all the pieces are falling into place.
Mm-hmm. That means Kido's not actually the one in charge.
Right. Shono is behind everything.
Let's say you're right. When did Shono start using this guy? When was the mole's first murder?
La première fois que Shono a utilisé un tueur à gages devait être il y a 3 ans quand Waku est mort, il y a 6 mois quand Ashiki est mort, parce qu'il a commencé à tuer les yakuza du clan Kyoe. Je dirais peut-être quand Ashiki est mort.
Probably Hashiki's death 6 months ago.
And why do you say that?
Hashiki inching closer to the truth about 89 was a serious problem for Shono. But as we know, Shono was in a taxi at the time of the beating. Meaning someone else must have been responsible for Hashiki's death.
The man in the black raincoat. He's the mole?
Yeah. Only the best of the best assassins would have the skill to do what they did to Hashiki.
Can't argue with that.
Who knows how close Hashiki was to finding out about the human experimentation before he died.
Yeah, and if he had, that would have been the end of the line for Shono. Seems like a plausible motive to me.
So what, everything just makes sense? I don't know.
On dirait que Sugiura n'est pas totalement convaincu.
If you have something to say it.
I mean, this is still just a theory, right? It all sounds almost too convenient.
What do you mean?
If Shono killed Waku-san at the ADDC 3 years ago, then Okubo, the primary suspect in the case, would be totally in the clear.
Yep. Already proved that in court, remember?
But Okubo, he killed his girlfriend right after. He stabbed her over and over. Even set the place on fire. Reeked of booze, too, even though he was supposed to be dry. Defend him all you want, but the guy's a murderer. That's why the whole thing was such a big deal. Everyone realized the court made a mistake. It took the death of an innocent girl for them to realize that Okubo probably did it after all. Yet here you are, claiming the court got it right, claiming Okubo's innocent. But you just don't want to feel responsible for Emi Terasawa's death. That's it, isn't it?
Enough, Sugiura! You're way out of line, and you don't know shit!
Look, I know I get swept up in my emotions pretty easily sometimes. All the same, I'm trying to be fair here.
Are you?
So if we want to treat Yagami-san's theory like it's the truth, then we'll have to figure out whether or not Okubo is innocent. If he actually killed Waku-san.
And how are you suggesting we do that?
It's simple. We just go to Okubo and ask if he did it.
You want to talk to him face to face? Meeting with a death row inmate isn't that easy.
A lawyer like you should have no problem setting that up, right?
Tu dis ex-avocat. Shinpei Okubo est encore au centre de détention. Je pourrais le voir, mais...
He can't stand me, though. From day one, Okubo insisted he was innocent. That he didn't kill Emi. But I abandoned him. Told him he'd be better off just giving up.
Fine. But that's a pretty weak excuse for not going to talk to him now. If you really want to pursue this case, you don't have a choice, Yagami-san.
Well?
Hoshino-kun,
Yes?
let's go talk to Okubo. Think you can arrange that for me?
I can try. Let me get in touch with the prison.
Thanks. I'll be at Genda's if you want to find me. Looking over the old case files.
All right.
En tout cas, moi, j'ai pas de doute que c'est probablement vrai que Shinpei Okubo a vraiment tué sa petite amie puis qu'il a crissé le feu à son appartement, mais je suis pas mal sûr que la raison pourquoi il l'a fait, c'est parce que c'était un des cas de test humain de l'AD9 puis que ça l'a rendu fou.
Huh? Won't be easy for you, but you can do it, man.
Non! Le réfrigérateur est vraiment obsédé. Est-ce que je mange qu'est-ce qu'il y a dedans? Je veux parler à Yoshino.
Guess I was pretty harsh earlier. Sorry about that.
Eh. Bon, il faut aller au bureau d'avocat Ganda. Puis ramasser de la scrap en chemin et probablement se battre une fois ou deux parce que c'est le même que ça se passe à Kamurocho. Peut-être que par chance ou malchance, on va croiser Monsieur Big Bang. Du bord. Ok.
Really, guys?
J'ai pas de cas secondaire dans la map parce que je peux voir. C'est Ryan. Salut Ryan. En tout cas, j'aurais jamais cru qu'avoir un ami ninja comme Ryan, ça serait aussi pratique. Il est tout le temps là quand j'ai besoin d'aide. Bon, ok, quand je me bats dans la rue.
Oh, Yagami. You need something?
Mind if I look over a case file? The ADDC one from 3 years ago. I'm seeing Okubo soon.
Huh? What do you mean you're seeing Okubo?
Hold on. I'll go pull the documents up.
Thanks, Ari-san.
How's it going, Yagami-san?
Oh, not bad. What do you have there?
The files for Emi Terasawa's case. I thought they might be useful too.
Well,
Yagami-san, I think you should look them over if you're going to talk to Okubo. If you really don't need them, just leave them here. I'll put everything back later.
Mais là, j'ai checké ou tu vas pas y checker?
Emi Terasawa, 26 years old at time of death. December 2nd, 2015, about 11 p.m. Her body is found on the second floor of a burnt-out apartment building. 15 stab wounds to the chest, presumably inflicted while she was still alive. Cause of death? Blood loss. No ash in her lungs, so she didn't inhale any smoke. Emi died before the fire started. Shinpei Okubo, the victim's boyfriend and roommate, was found at the scene and arrested. Murder weapon is thought to be a kitchen knife. It was covered in Okubo's prints. Okubo was wasted out of his mind when firefighters arrived at the apartment.
Okubo-san is not a violent person. And he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
But Okubo claims he doesn't remember ever drinking, that he woke up surrounded by flames. He's pleaded innocence from day one.
Yagami. Do you really have to do this? Go see Okubo, I mean.
Yeah, looks like I do.
But why?
I need to know if he was really innocent. If he killed Waku-san 3 years ago. I'm going to find the truth, Kenta-sensei.
What? In just one little prison chat?
Well, either way, I never felt like I closed the book on this. I should have done this years ago. I mean, yeah, I defended him in court. But we didn't have anything definitive to prove his innocence. The only thing the ruling said was that they couldn't conclusively prove his guilt. Meaning for the public at large, he as good as did it. Okubo got laid off from his job, and had his personal details smeared all over the internet.
Yeah.
The guy barely even went outside. Couldn't sleep at night without his pills. But I didn't ask him about any of that. Didn't really care either. Until one day, Okubo gave up his years of sobriety, started drinking, and stabbed his girlfriend to death.
And what? You think that's your fault?
Shinpei Okubo a-t-il tué Emi Terasawa? Si un responsable.
I helped set a murderer loose on the world. In other words, Emi died because of me.
I'm not gonna let you do this to yourself. Do you remember your dad's last case? Must have been almost 20 years ago. Do you, Yagami?
Yeah. No way I could forget.
The defendant in that case raped and murdered a 15-year-old girl. At least that's what they said he did. Everyone in the damn country thought that guy deserved to get executed. No thoughts of innocence, except from your dad. You know how it all went down after that. He gave the prosecution what for. Your dad never compromised his ideals, no matter what. He said a lawyer's job isn't discovering the truth, or even knowing it. It's proving the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence to convict. Do you understand? That's how he saw the defense's role. It takes some real guts to say that. That's why you looked up to him. And you would have never become an attorney without his influence.
In the beginning, sure I did. But you know, a lot happened afterward, with my dad, and with me too.
Yeah.
It's possible the defendant actually was guilty. Raped the girl, killed her in cold blood. He disappeared almost immediately after the trial. So, all of the hatred, all of the anger people felt was thrown onto my dad. Not long after, he and my mom were killed by the victim's father.
Ouh. Ouch.
Even so, I don't think your old man did anything wrong. Our job's showing that the prosecution doesn't have enough evidence, not finding the truth. And when you defended Okubo the first time around, that's exactly what you did. Listen to me, Yagami. You didn't do anything wrong.
Sure, I get what you're saying. But a girl burned to death because I was good at my job. Ever think about how that feels?
What?
It's easy to sit back and tell me I did nothing wrong, but put yourself in my shoes. Could you say you did the right thing?
That's enough! How long are you gonna let this dominate your life?
For as long as I live. Yagami speaking.
Hey, it's Hoshino. I've arranged our chat with
Je suis en train de gâcher le moment, là.
Meet me at the taxi stand on West Shichifuku Street. I'm on my way there now.
Got it. Thanks. I appreciate the concern.
I've said all I wanted to say. It's fine. I half knew you weren't gonna listen anyway.
Genda-sensei.
Hmm?
You and I both saw what happens when you don't pursue the truth. I can't let that go. I won't.
Ouais, fait que Yagami, lui, il est obsédé par la vérité, même si ça va le rendre fou. Oups, faut que je prenne le taxi. Ah, on va ramasser ça. Moi j'ai l'air de quoi là avec mes trucs? Ouais, manque de stamina. Sinon, point d'aptitude. Oh, chute du tigre. On va tester ça. Si j'oublie pas que je l'ai débloqué. Autre chose d'intéressant. Est-ce qu'on va tout débloquer? On va prendre ça. On dit appuyer sur triangle lors d'un pas chassé. Ok. On va aller faire un petit détour au popo. Je veux du stamina. Check. Comment je vais? Je vais bien. À part depuis hier, j'ai comme un mal dans le bas du dos. Là. Je sais pas si c'est parce que je suis vraiment dû pour changer de chaise de bureau, là, mais.
Over here, Yagami-san.
J'ai déjà fait une commande d'une nouvelle chaise d'ordi pour moi et ma blonde. Parce que là, les deux, on a des chaises qui font un peu pitié. Genre, elle utilise la vieille chaise que j'avais avant que j'achète celle que j'ai présentement. Puis celle que j'ai présentement, ça fait déjà ça faire plus de 5 ans que je l'ai. Puis, tu sais, le dossier puis tout était bien confortable. C'est une chaise que j'avais achetée au bureau en gros, mais c'est plus ce côté support pour les fesses là, que ça commence à faire dur. Puis aussi, toute la cuirette qui est dessus, tout en train de se défaire. Là, parce que, apparemment... En tout cas, je semble avoir une sueur acide qui détruit la cuirette parce que c'est pas la première fois que j'ai un meuble en cuirette que ça se met à se désintégrer après quelques années d'utilisation. Fait que là, je me suis commandé une chaise d'ordi de la compagnie Secret Lab. Puis c'est une chaise faite en textile, là, fait que c'est pas de la cuirette cheap, là, fait que ça devrait pas me désintégrer dessus après quelques années, là, j'espère. C'est ça, puis c'est le genre de chaise bureau d'ordi un peu style gamer, mais pas trop flashy, là, parce que je voulais pas avoir de quoi, genre comme des DX Racer, de faire du genre que c'est comme... on dirait que c'est purement... T'achètes ça purement pour l'esthétisme de chaise de gamer, mais je voulais avoir de quoi qui était un petit peu... qui avait quand même de l'allure, là. Point de vue confort, puis ajustement, puis tout ça, là. Fait que c'est ça, là. Je devrais avoir ça de shipper début juillet, parce qu'apparemment, il y a bien du monde qui se magasine des chaises, hein, parce que tout le monde travaille de la maison, fait que... le monde pense à ça.
Yagami-sensei.
Yeah. It's been a while.
I apologize. I've been alone all this time. Talking is...
Don't worry. We're not in a rush here.
You look so different.
Yeah. I haven't been back in the courtroom since the last day of our case.
Meaning you're not a lawyer?
Not quite. I'm a detective. In Kamurocho. Pays the bills, you know.
Je casse des gueules ici et là.
And that's all my fault?
Hey. Sorry. This isn't what I came here to talk about today. 3 years ago, at the ADDC. Did you actually murder Waku-san or not?
What? Yagami, I don't understand. You know I'm innocent. I didn't murder Waku-san. Or Emi-chan. Why won't you listen to me? I told you time and time again, I didn't kill anyone! Why won't people just believe me?
The prosecution had more than enough evidence to convict you for Emi's murder. It was an open and shut case. There was nothing we could do.
Of course not. How am I gonna win when my own lawyer doesn't believe I'm innocent? Don't think I couldn't tell. Every time you went up there and tried to clear my name, you looked like you were gonna puke. So, Okubo-san, you really didn't do it either time? That's what I've been saying all along. My name is Hoshino from the Genda Law Office. If you don't mind, we have a theory about the ADDC incident you were on trial for. I do mind. It doesn't have anything to do with me. But don't you want to know who really killed Waku-san?
Ouais, ça se peut que je perde des frames parce que ma connexion internet a l'air de chier.
By the name of Yoji Shono.
I remember him. But you're saying...
Bon, ça semble être revenu dans le vert. Ouais, je sais pas qu'est-ce qui se passe soudainement. L'Internet a comme décidé de chier en pelle. Je sais pas si ça a un lien avec ce matin. Là. Ce matin, il y a eu Hydro-Québec qui sont venus couper le courant pour faire des travaux ici. Je sais pas trop. En tout cas, fait qu'on a manqué d'électricité ce matin. Je sais pas trop s'il aurait joué avec les câbles des internets avec ça. Je sais pas. Je pense pas que ça ait rapport, mais bon. Là, ça semble être rétabli. En tout cas, là, je suis dans le vert, puis ça a pas l'air de retomber dans le jaune ou dans le rouge, point de vue vitesse. Là, fait que, on va espérer que ça reste comme ça, là. En tout cas, je m'excuse à l'avance si jamais ça plante, là, en tout cas. Gardez un œil là-dessus.
He did it? Why, though?
Here, let me explain. Waku-san's death was an 89-related accident. That's our theory, at least. The drug must have killed him on the spot. Shono panicked, searching for a place to hide the body.
Which led him to my truck, huh?
Yeah. It must have been the only option he could think of. Things may have turned out differently had you actually reported finding Waku-san's body. But as we both know, that's not what happened.
La police aurait peut-être soupçonné Shono.
So all this was because I buried the body?
It was a better stroke of luck than Shono could have ever asked for. After all, the cops never even suspected him.
Ouais, non, c'est sûr, là, je check l'état.
I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
L'état du stream sur OBS, puis ça a l'air d'être dans le vert, là. C'était.
And the body was there. Naturally, I panicked. The police never would have believed I didn't kill the guy. Of course not. Why would they? I already had a criminal record, too. I was a fool.
Okubo, So you really were innocent after all, huh?
Do you even need to ask?
I guess not. Thank you.
Yagami-san?
Yagami-sensei! What about Emmy? Aren't you gonna ask me about her? I told you before I never would have killed her!
I want to believe you. I really do. But I already did everything I could. I searched non-stop for some kind of hint. But a guy can only spend so long poring over burnt scraps of evidence. After 3 years, I'm not holding out much hope.
So... guess the real killer is still out there. Just biding his time, waiting for my execution. How are you and I gonna face Emmy in the afterlife? Come on, man! Tell me how!
En tout cas, je suis vraiment convaincu que c'est vraiment lui qui a tué sa petite amie puis qui a mis le feu, mais qu'il était sous un effet de drogue. En plus d'alcool qui devait pas aider, fait que d'après moi, il était juste pas conscient de ce qu'il faisait.
I think I'm gonna head back to Genda's. What are you up to tonight?
Not sure yet. I think maybe I'll swing by Tender. I could use a drink.
Yagami-san.
I'll be alright. Later, Hoshino-kun.
Ok. Bon, lui voulait qu'on aille au Tender. Ah. Le roi des pervers. On va aller régler ça. Mais on va se rendre avec un taxi. Je viens de voir que j'étais rendu à 300 000 yens. Je pourrais peut-être checker s'il y a des affaires dans lesquelles ça vaudrait la peine d'investir dans Quick Starter. Hawk Bomb détonation. Combustion liquide pour une éruption vitaminée. Fléchette premium. Ça c'était quoi ça? Maintenant que Geolabs a un bâtiment, notre prochain objectif est de construire un service dédié au développement. Pour améliorer le monde grâce à la technologie, notre équipe compte sur votre soutien. Le futur est entre vos mains. Bon. On va mettre le petit 100 000 qui reste là-dessus. Sinon, le Hog Bomb, c'était combien? Ouf, on peut mettre un autre 100 000, non. Pas tant que ça. 50 000. Ouais. L'effet de vent sur le drone. Je fais pas tant de courses que ça. Utilisez vos connaissances nutritionnelles pour tirer le meilleur profit de vos repas. Manger vous permet de récupérer 20% de santé. Voilà, on va toutes les prendre. Oups. Désolé. va aller voir qu'est-ce qui se passe avec ce monsieur pervers. Ici que j'ai manqué. Oh, il y a une autre affaire à côté que j'ai manqué. Il y a une autre affaire là. Putain, caoutchouc extensible. Putain, il y a bien du stock qui traîne ici. Très bien. D'ici, j'ai une bonne vue sur l'hôtel district. Bien, maintenant, attendons notre proie. Si bébé est aussi prudent que je l'imagine, il soit sur ses gardes, même si cette zone lui est tout acquise. Il cherchera probablement à dissimuler ses traits. Je dois donc me focaliser sur les traits distinctifs. Homme costaud et chauve. Whoop.
Suspicious.
Oh tiens, un chat. Homme costaud et chauve. Ben, ça pourrait être une perruque, hein. Je veux dire... Y'a pas déjà un dude qu'on a vu qui avait exactement cette perruque-là? Je sais pas ce que ça pourrait être d'autre.
Hey.
Bon, d'après moi, c'est lui. Non, il ne correspond pas au profil. Ce n'est pas le bon. Moi, je pense que tu te trompes, Yagami.
Suspicious.
Ah, lui, il a l'air chauve, par contre. Ce type est chauve, mais... Tes lunettes de soleil et un masque. Certes, c'est louche. Sans compter qu'il relook les femmes. Je vais le suivre pour voir. Ton fils fait dire miaou. Il a l'air un peu vieux, je sais pas. Je vais le suivre, mais... quelque chose qui me dit que c'est peut-être pas nécessairement lui. En tout cas, au Japon, il y avait vraiment une longueur d'avance côté port du masque avec toute cette histoire de pandémie-là. Là. Ce jeu-là est sorti en 2018, puis on voit que c'est déjà dans la culture japonaise de porter le masque en public. Bravo Yagami. Fais juste te cacher. Genre tu fais juste avancer sur un obstacle puis Yagami il va sauter par-dessus comme un débile. Ça presser le pas. Oups. Ok, je vais me cacher. Oh fuck, oh fuck. Ah fuck, il m'a vu.
Damn it.
Oh. Non. Il n'y a pas de spot où me cacher proche, puis Yagami il saute par-dessus tout comme un mongol. Bon là, je vais faire attention là, parce que je veux pas recommencer ça. C'est pas... Ah, ok, ça part vraiment mal mon affaire. Ok, il me dit, ah, je vais faire attention, direct là, il me spot. Dépêche-toi, tu vas perdre ta cible. Je comprends pas pourquoi ici ce serait pas un spot où que je peux me cacher. Genre. Avec un carré à terre. Mais ça c'est un spot. Mais où est-ce qu'il peut bien aller? En tout cas, c'est vraiment lui le monsieur roi des pervers. Ben, hâte de sacrer une volée. Hop, hop. Tu vois pas? Je suis caché. Oh, bon, là notre spot. Bon, qu'est-ce qui va se passer? Ah! Oh! Ah, ben, c'était effectivement lui. À moins qu'il y en ait un autre. Hey! Ah, c'est vous! Êtes-vous venu vous prélasser dans l'ombre de mon scrotum totémique? Wow! Est-ce qu'il a le choix de dialogue, lui? Votre quoi? Ah! Ah! Ok. C'est une feuille? Haha! Vous n'êtes pas le bienvenu. Les portes de l'empereur exhibitionniste ne sont pas ouvertes aux hommes. Adieu! Oh. Je vous laisserai pas filer. Ah non, faut que je cours après dans la rue. Il faut que j'appréhende Big Bang. Wow! Arrêtez cet homme nu! On dit compte. Oh shit, il faut par-dessus les chars. Je l'ai sous-estimé parce qu'il avait l'air d'être un monsieur âgé en dessous de son petit masque. Ah, pas dans le M-Café, sors de là! On va courir après un homme nu dans la rue. La joie. Ah, quoi? Hey, Kagami! Aha! Je t'ai eu, Big Bang! Je vous tiens! Rendez-vous! Ah! Perdu son masque! Pourquoi cette surprise? Vous vous attendiez pas à ce que Big Bang soit si vieux? Imaginez avoir un corps comme celui-ci à 78 ans! Et un si beau fils! N'êtes-vous pas émerveillé? 78 ans? Pas incroyable. Vous n'êtes que des nourrissons imberbes devant moi et mon engin. Tremblez devant ma puissance. 78 ans de perversion. Perversion perpétuelle. Fricotage éternel. Moi, Shinzaburo Ishikawa, je suis votre adversaire.
Bring it on.
Ah non, faut que j'y touche avec mes poings. Ouais. Ouais. Faut que je teste le Tiger Drop, là. Ah. Parce que là, s'il veut pas se relever, on va le forcer. Tiens, toi. Oh! Oh! Ok, c'est comme dans les autres yakuza, ça. Quand même fort. Yoï. Ow! On va retourner à une place où il y a un petit peu plus d'espace pour se battre. Tiens, toi. Ah, lève-toi.
Still feeling tough?
Ah. Ouais, la feuille, elle tient vraiment bien. Hein. Je sais pas c'est quoi son secret. Ah, la chute du tigre, ça torche. Oh, vous avez vraiment vaincu le trio tordu! Mon heure est donc venue! Dis-moi pourquoi vous exhibez partout ainsi? Très bien, vous m'avez vaincu. Je dois bien une explication. En vérité, je suis vierge.
Hein?
Quoi? Vous me faites marcher? Oui, même à mon âge, je suis aussi pur qu'un enfant. Mon impressionnant phallus n'a jamais connu le plaisir d'autrui. D'accord. J'ai tout essayé pour m'attirer la faveur des femmes, jusqu'à sculpter le corps que vous voyez devant vous. Mais en pure perte, j'ai commencé à désespérer. Quelle tragique ironie. Comment mourir avant de m'être servi de ce prodigieux organe? L'idée était insupportable. Alors, j'ai lâché mon fils sur le monde. Je vois. Enfin, pas vraiment. J'ai du mal à suivre la logique. Le hurlement de ces femmes, c'était le seul moyen de sentir vivre mon fils. Écoute, là, essaye pas d'attirer la pitié, là. Je joue pas la victime, dude. Mais toute chose a une fin. J'ai de nombreux regrets. Mais ils sont bien futiles maintenant. Ben là... Meurs pas, là. Es-tu mort? Ouais! Hey! Ah. Oh, j'imagine que la bagarre l'a vidé de toute énergie. Amène-la à la police. Dieu cochon. Oh, bon. C'est maintenant le temps où que Tsukino va avoir la paix. Alors comme ça, bébé avait 78 ans. Toute cette libido refoulée a dû finir par lui monter au cerveau à son âge. Il me fait presque pitié, 78 ans de solitude. Qui ne deviendrait pas un monstre? S'il avait trouvé l'amour, peut-être les choses auraient-elles été différentes pour lui. Come on, là. Hey, nous appuyons pas non plus sur le sort d'un pervers. Ben raison. Bon, ben, vous savez où me trouver si d'autres pervers sortent du bois. Même si, dans ce domaine, on a déjà pas mal donné. Oui, merci beaucoup, Yagami-san. Oh boy. Est-ce que ça va être la dernière fois qu'on va voir Tsukino? Bon, maintenant je peux en profiter. Je vais aller manger. C'est l'heure de casser la croûte. Bon sang, c'est bon. Bon, je vais vérifier le tableau, même si je pense pas qu'il y a quelque chose qui a changé. Non. Bon, ça me prend un niveau de réputation 20 ou plus. 40, 50. Ok, fait que c'est surtout des affaires qui me manquent le niveau de réputation. Les autres 49 affaires secondaires. Ouais. Je m'attends pas à tout faire les affaires secondaires dans ce jeu-là. Avant de finir l'histoire principale. Là. Oh. Ow. Comment je vais tester mon Tiger Drop sur toi. Tiens, toi. Ouais, mène-toi. C'est tellement fort.
What a waste.
Juste que t'aies le bon timing, puis paf! T'es sac à terre. Sinon, j'ai pas de petit dossier bleu. Nope. Bon. Hop. Oh. Oh. Ok, phew. Des fois, je suis pas sûr si c'est un loading ou si c'est le jeu que je l'ai.
So, I hear you're defending Ayube.
Qu'est-ce que tu fais là, toi?
Kuroiwa.
I had to come congratulate you myself on your triumphant return to the courtroom.
I'm not gonna be the one defending him. Just helping with the investigation.
Wasn't Shintani-sensei your mentor? You're helping to free the man who murdered him. Are you confused or just desperate for a few scraps off the table? But it wouldn't be the first murder you've set loose in our city. Not a good look.
Ayube didn't kill Shintani.
His gun begs to differ. The rifling matches the marks on the bullet.
Yeah, that's how the real killer framed him for it. If you seriously can't see that, then I'm not the confused one here.
Say what you will.
C'est quoi, il est juste sorti de même, nowhere de l'ombre, juste pour me dire ça? Bon, c'est qui toi?
Hello? You need something?
More or less.
Oh! Belle épée canne.
Doesn't look like you're here to talk.
That's right. Your little detective game's over, Yagami. Wait, who's that? Yagami-san!
Hoshinoku, stay back!
Huh?
This guy's dangerous.
Je veux dire, il y a une épée.
I can see that.
C'est évident. Bon. T'as pas choisi un bon moment pour te battre contre Yagami. Il vient d'apprendre une nouvelle technique. Agresseur mystérieux. Tu vas pas aimer ma chute du dragon. Oh shit, ok. Ah ouais. Allez, lève-toi. Tiens-toi. Tiens-toi. Ah ouais. J'en ai d'autres Tiger Drop à t'envoyer. Ça laisse pas de sens.
What's wrong?
On va faire un petit taunt.
Show me what you got.
Boring. Ah ouais. Oh. Ah, ok, j'ai pas fait mon truc à temps. Bon, laisse-moi prendre une petite trousse de premier soin, là. C'est tellement la meilleure technique de combat du jeu.
Damn it!
Loser! Pourquoi tu vas le laisser partir?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. But that guy wasn't messing around.
What do you mean?
He would have killed me for sure if I'd let him.
Maybe one of Hamura's men?
What's up, Tuck? How'd your chat with Okubo go?
Listen, someone just tried to murder me. Probably sent by Hamura.
What?
Watch your back, Kaito-san. Where are you now?
Right by the office. Got Sugiura with me, too.
Don't go back there. Not now.
All right. I got a place.
Oh yeah?
KJ Art, the Kyorei HQ. Hamura ain't gonna touch us there.
Wait, you're gonna go there after we beat the crap out of Shioya and his whole crew in that club? You think they'll just let us hang out?
Of course I do. We've got Kajihiro on our side. We'll go on ahead. Get your ass over there quick, yeah?
Sounds like we're meeting at KJ Art.
I heard.
Well, let's go.
Allons-y! Plein d'autres mondes sur qui tester ma technique de la chute du tigre. Passez-vous de mon chemin! KJ Arts.
This is the Kyorei clan headquarters, right?
Last I checked.
This is gonna shave some
Allô?
years off my life.
J'étais à l'autre bout.
Nervous too.
Si tu veux me parler, tu serais peut-être mieux de te rapprocher un petit peu. C'est juste like un peu con. Coucou.
Yagami-san. Who's your little buddy?
I'm, Hoshino, sir.
Ah, il est gêné, hein. C'est la première fois qu'il rentre ici.
Kaito-san's already here. Sorry to say Shioya's out of the office, but Murase will be glad to entertain you. Come on in.
Ah ouais, Hoshino, tu peux rentrer. Ah ouais, viens-t'en, Hoshino. Bon, qui retrouvé Murase. Je fouillerai pas toutes les pièces. Ah, tasse-toi, Hoshino. Oh. Hey, dude. Ah, toi, téléphone, excuse. Murase, où es-tu? Non, pas ici. Ici? Nope. Nope. Hey boys. Bon, je vais aller sur le bon étage. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Well, if it isn't Yagami-sensei. Come in. Come in.
Huh?
Sorry about how rude we've been to you till now. Chairman Kajihira's told us to do whatever you say.
Listen to this, Talk. I asked for a massage, and he actually gave me one. I had you all wrong, Murase. You're just a big teddy bear.
Don't get too carried away, Kaito-san.
Maybe I'll see if Shioya will massage me next.
I'm gonna say that's probably a bad idea. Anyway, go on and take a load off.
So Okubo really didn't kill Waku-san all those years ago.
If his reaction's anything to go by.
He might not have even killed his girlfriend. At least that's how it looked to me.
Huh?
I'd rather not go there right now.
I've been wondering, Yagami-sensei. Who is that guy?
You curious?
Can't blame a guy for asking, can you?
Well, apparently he's afraid of yakuza. Better to just leave him alone.
Huh. Well...
Un autre grand gêné.
So, Shono's looking more suspicious every day.
About time for a good old face-to-face.
Ouais, on va devoir confronter Shono directement.
Judging from our last visit, we won't be able to get an appointment with Shono or Kido.
And we won't make an appointment. All we do is wait in the lobby, then ambush Shono when he comes out.
A stakeout, huh? That's my kind of job.
Actually, you're gonna be staying back.
Huh?
I mean, they'd catch on in a heartbeat if they saw a tough guy like you standing around.
Mm-hmm.
And Hoshino-kun, you should go back to Genda's.
Okay, but...
Alright then, sounds like I'm tagging along.
Yeah, let's go.
Puis moi, ben, je vais me déguiser en vampire.
Let's go, Yagami-san.
Avant de déguisement de vampire, je peux pas me déguiser genre là. Malheureusement, non. Je peux pas me déguiser en vampire. Là, faut prendre un taxi, c'est ça? Tu as la possibilité de faire une affaire secondaire entre-temps? Non. Oups. J'ai accidentellement mis un marqueur. Alors, DDC, s'il vous plaît.
Man, this place is fucking huge.
Keep it close to your chest, Sugiura. We're supposed to blend in, remember? Now let's settle down and wait for Shono.
But what if you already went home? Come on, let's ask somebody. I don't want to sit here all night if he's never coming out.
Good point.
Pas comme si t'avais mieux à faire.
Let's go.
T'es sûr que je peux pas me déguiser en vampire? Ah. Je suis déçu.
Excuse me, do you mind if I ask you something?
Yes?
Is Shono-san from the 89 team still here?
Oh, most likely. He's always one of the last researchers to leave. Do you have an appointment with him, sir?
Well, not exactly, no.
Oh, Yagami-san, good evening.
Oh, you're...
Hashimoto. I showed you to Shono's lab the other day.
Oh, right. Good to see you.
Ah.
Do you need something more from him?
Well...
complètement oublié.
Yagami-san, there he is. It's Shono.
Gotta run. Where is he?
Over there, by the stairs.
Je peux voir ses grandes oreilles à distance.
Let's go, Yagami-san.
Trouver chaud.
Hey.
Quoi? Il y a vraiment un chat quelque... Ah! Ah! Un chat, ça? Non? As-tu vu un chat? T'as entendu un chat? Non, es-tu au plafond? Les chats ont tous des spots bizarres où se cacher. Ah, je peux me déplacer, j'imagine. Ouais. Des fois, j'oublie que je peux me déplacer là, pendant que je fais ces trucs-là. Fait que... J'ai l'air d'un épais. C'est là,
Suspicious.
toi! Tasse-toi!
What the?
Un peu. Excusez, là, je fais une investigation, là, c'est bien important. Là. Je veux juste avoir un meilleur angle. C'est lui?
Suspicious.
Allez.
What the?
Quelle barre si je fais le tour de même? Ok, le voilà, il discute avec des chercheurs. Mon dieu, t'as-tu une vision...
Suspicious.
Une vision spéciale? Est-ce que c'est Kido? Mais c'est Shono que je cherche. Ah, il est là!
What the?
Je peux pas le manquer avec ses grandes oreilles.
Found him. Looks like he's talking to Kido.
What do we do?
On fonce dans le tas puis on casse la gueule à tout le monde. Ouh, je me déguise en vampire.
Well, if it isn't Yagami-san.
Bon.
Kamurocho's finest private eye.
Oh, shit.
You again.
This had better be the last time I see you in this center. Are you aware that I filed a complaint with the Bar Association about you?
Aren't you the Vice Minister of Health?
My name is Ichinose.
Yeah, I remember you from the other day. Looks like you come here often.
Of course. The success of AD-9 is a matter of national importance. As such, there are a great many discussions that need to be had. Patents, legislation, alike. Now I suggest you leave before I call the guards to escort you out.
So much for the plan. Shono's gonna be on red alert after that. Doubt he'll be coming down through the lobby now. What do we do? Let's go, Yagami-san.
Écoute, je vois pas d'autre solution que de me déguiser en vampire. Come on. Non? Ok, on va parler à elle.
Hashimoto-san. Sorry for running off earlier.
It's all right. I saw what happened. Dr. Shono slipped away from you, huh?
Yeah. We just wanted to talk,
Je
too.
voulais juste parler.
He has been especially busy lately. Lately, he only goes home once every 3 days or so. Even so, he makes his morning rounds at the hospital every single day without fail. I can't overstate how much respect I have for him.
Shono fait sa tournée chaque matin.
What do you mean, rounds?
It's a little custom of his. He takes a walk around the hospital every morning. Been doing it for years.
Right. He did the same 3 years ago.
Passion like his is what's going to make or break our research. And with that, I should be going. Sorry to be so curt.
It's fine.
Goodbye, then.
Security on Shono's lab is airtight. Can't get in without a special gold keycard. But that's not the case for the hospital wing. Meaning, we have some time to kill until Shono's rounds.
Wait, you want to chill till the morning and ambush him in the hospital?
Yeah, just have to sneak in between now and then.
Guess the next question is, where do we get in?
Let's check the map.
Ok.
Suspicious.
Faudrait que je trouve un endroit pour me faufiler dans l'hôpital.
Hey.
Mais y a pas le... Ouais, le stationnement.
This is the garage for the hospital. The service entrance, that is. Anyone who makes deliveries parks down here. This could work.
Tout simple que ça.
Guess we're sneaking in through the garage, huh?
Ouais.
Yeah.
Déguisé en vampire.
We should go
No?
scope the place out.
Oh, come on.
Let's go, Yakuza-san.
Ah ben.
Can I help you?
Are you from the Yagami Detective Agency?
That's right.
I'm the head of security here. The name's Mashiko. The Vice Minister has instructed me to see you two out.
Ben, on était sur le point de sortir.
Ichinose-san did?
You blind or something? We're already leaving.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to escort you the rest of the way.
That's a lot of guys for an escort.
Mhm. D'après moi, quelqu'un les avait mis au courant que Yagami a appris la chute du tigre. Fait qu'ils se sont dit, oh shit, va falloir être nombreux pour l'arrêter.
Hey, where the hell are you taking us? Answer me, asshole.
This should be fine.
Hmm?
Mashiko-san, yeah? What exactly did Ichinose tell you to do?
Make sure you never show your face here again.
Ooh.
The fuck?
That doesn't look like standard issue guard equipment.
Mm-hmm.
That's because it's not. This is more of a, personal effect.
Personnel dans quel sens?
You bet. I'm on break, and I'm ready to blow off some steam. Now fight me!
Oh. Ben, mange un char. On va changer de style. Le drop, ça marche juste avec le style du tigre, j'imagine. Oh shit, il a cassé la gueule à Sugiura solide. Ow, 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 ow. Bon, ok. Son bâton, ça va un petit peu mal, là. Voyons. Oh shit. Ouh! Bon. Je m'attendais à pouvoir faire plus de chutes du tigre, mais dans un gros tas d'ennemis, c'est moins évident. Ah, cool, on s'est fait des uniformes.
Come on, do you have to keep waving?
What do you mean?
Hello.
You're the only reason we got in so easy.
True, though ultimately we have the Vice Minister to thank for that.
So, how's it look? Any different from 3 years ago?
Not even a little bit.
pense que je vais prendre un petit Sakura Mochi. Oh, ça fait du bien. Ok. Bon.
You're not going in?
And lose my perfectly good smoking spot? We'll be fine here for now. Just gotta wait for dawn.
Mais les autres dudes que vous avez tabassés dehors, ils vont bien se réveiller un jour puis genre signaler qu'il y a 2 dudes qui ont clairement volé les uniformes. Ah là, ils ont décidé qu'ils sont plus en uniforme. What?
Yagami-san, have you decided how you're gonna approach Shono?
We'll just have to confront him head on. Where we go from there depends on his response.
You don't want to negotiate with him?
I doubt we have the time for that. After all, this is probably the only chance we'll get to talk to Shono before Ayabe's trial.
Guess so, huh?
Meaning, we don't have time to waste on negotiation.
Gotcha. Speaking of Shono, I actually had an idea.
What's that?
Well, the murder at the ADDC 3 years ago. The thought is that Shono framed Okubo for that and got away with it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you defended Okubo, and won. Wouldn't the cops have started looking for the real killer once they realized Okubo wasn't their guy?
Sure they did. But it wasn't long until Okubo killed again. They didn't have much reason to keep searching, I would imagine.
Shono a échappé aux conséquences de ses actes.
Exactly. Everyone pegged him as the murderer. Makes sense, they'd think he's the one responsible for Wakusan, too. But don't you think that's kind of convenient? For one person in particular, I mean.
Huh?
The guy who's doing human experiments at the ADDC. Shono.
Your point?
Basically, I think he killed Emi Terasawa and pinned the blame on Okubo. With all he had to lose, don't you think Shono had a motive?
I guess, but... No, you're right. Emi-chan would have been a threat. But could he really do it? How long have you been thinking this?
Since you told me what a mess Okubo is now. It was just a feeling.
Honestly, I wanted to believe he didn't kill her. But I just couldn't bring myself to do it. Emi-chan was such a good person. I wasn't gonna let it slide. Not after what Okubo-kun did to her. But after all this time, it turns out Shono's the real killer?
Nothing's for sure without evidence. This is all just unfounded speculation. But doesn't it make you want to talk to Shono even more?
Yeah. I've never been this ready for morning.
Pour un gars matinal, hein? Je te comprends. Ouais, c'est pas une... Ça a pas l'air d'être une gang de joyeux lurons.
Why are you two here?
Dr. Shono, what is it?
How did you get in here?
We just want to ask you a few questions, Dr. Shono.
Well, I don't have anything I can say to you. Apologies. I need you to handle this. I have to go.
Where are you going? This won't take long.
Sorry, I can't let you go any further.
Call security.
Shono!
Let's go, Yagami-san. We can't let him get away. It's our only chance.
Va-tu falloir se battre contre une gang de dudes en... Oh non! Je veux me battre contre de minables scientifiques. Ils ont des toutes petites barres de vie. Bon, Sugiura s'en est occupé à ma place. Oh, c'est vous!
You won't get away. Sokoga! This is Shono. 30 seconds. Just get over here.
Bon, ok. Ah, frappez-moi, frappez-moi. Ah, come on, j'ai pas le temps, là. Okay. C'est pas mort.
Shono, wait! Hold up.
Now you're fucked.
Encore lui?
This is Shono. 3 minutes. Can't wait for 3 minutes.
Non, attends pas 3 minutes. Hey, non. On m'a charlé sur lui, là. C'est lui qui fait chier. Ah! Bon. Ah! Oh! Ouch!
I'm just getting started.
Ouais, attaque.
Let's go then.
C'était boiteux comme combat, mais j'avais du temps limité, là. J'avais quasiment peur pendant un instant que Shono allait enlever son sarrau puis on allait découvrir qu'il était méga musclé puis avec une giga barre de vie.
Open up! Hey! Do you hear me?
Funny that we'd end up here of all places. This is the room, right? Where Waku-san was staying? The man who died after you used him as a test subject for 89. Why'd you do it, Shono? For the glory? Thought nobody'd notice one missing dementia patient?
What are you talking about? Get out of here! This is trespassing!
Huh. You sure you want us to go?
Huh?
I thought you'd be a little more curious about how much of your secret I really know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're the one backing the mole, isn't that right?
Huh? How dare you accuse me of...
That's not all I know. Hamura's the middleman. You pretty satisfied with his work?
I won't stand for this baseless slander. What proof do you have?
You just made a big mistake, Shono-san.
Huh?
You've been working non-stop on this new drug, right? No way the street slang about a murderer would have reached your ears. You were supposed to ask what the mole is.
What is the mole?
There's a good boy.
The serial killer who's been gouging people's eyes out. It all started 3 years ago, right here in this center. You performed an 89 experiment on Waku-san while he was asleep. Probably late at night. And when he died, you did the only thing you could. Snuck him out.
Oh.
I'm sure Waku-san's death came as a complete shock to you. But you didn't have time to panic. You needed to hide the body fast. So you used the laundry cart to transport it without raising suspicion. You just needed to get it as far away as possible. Then, just before 8 a.m., Shinpei Okubo arrived at the hospital to gather the linens. That was your chance. You waited for an opening, hid the body in his truck. That wouldn't solve anything, though. Okubo would find Waku-san, and of course call the cops. Naturally, they'd then search for whoever stashed the body there. But you didn't have any other choice, did you? You had to take the risk, and somehow, it paid off. Turned out, Shinpei Okubo had a criminal record, and was worried the police would suspect he murdered Waku-san. So, he didn't report it. Instead, choosing to bury the body deep in the Okutama Mountains. You were probably thrilled with Okubo. I mean, it's practically a miracle someone else stepped up and took the blame for you, wouldn't you say?
I don't know what you're talking about.
But then another miracle happened. One not so convenient for you. Okubo walked. And if he was innocent, that would mean someone else killed Waku-san. They might have even come after you if you didn't do anything. Which is when you sold your soul to the devil.
What do you mean by that?
Don't play dumb with me. You know all too damn well what I'm talking about. You needed to frame Okubo. And you murdered someone in cold blood to do it.
Murder? Who are you accusing me of killing?
La personne que Shono a tuée pour piéger Okubo était... Emi Terasawa!
Emi Terasawa, a co-worker of yours, and Okubo's girlfriend.
Oh.
You forced your way into their apartment and murdered Emi. According to the autopsy report, she was stabbed at least 15 times.
I didn't...
Did she tell you Okubo-kun had been taking pills to help him sleep at night? Conveniently enough, he didn't wake up while you were murdering his girlfriend. Him smelling like booze was probably your doing too. Let me guess. You injected him with alcohol? That'd raise his BAC no problem. And sure, he could have died if you messed up, but that wouldn't have mattered. As long as you could chalk up Emi's murder to a drunk, suicidal Okubo-kun.
Ouf, c'est vraiment Shono qui a fait ça.
And once you made sure you could pin the blame on Okubo, you set fire to the whole apartment.
What evidence do you have to...
Don't worry. I can't prove it yet. But I'm damn near positive I'm on the right track. I can see it in your eyes. Look. I know what you're thinking. 89 will save countless people, meaning there's no way you're not doing the right thing. Well, I'm sorry to break it to you, Shono, but that's just not true. You know, when someone thinks they're in the right, that's when the real cruelty in people starts to come out. So what do you say, Shono? Are you really right?
Just what is going on in here, damn it?
Oh, hey. We were just heading out.
Why?
On jasait en chum.
And by the way, so sorry to hear about 89. Maybe you, need a few more humans to test it on? Don't worry. Shono-san here didn't tell us a damn thing. But hey, I'm gonna find out the truth. Even if it's the last thing I do.
Ouais, on niaise plus.
Whoops. My foot slipped.
Oh.
How clumsy of me. That hurt, huh? I asked you if it hurt.
Please, I didn't kill her. You have to believe me.
Oh, crying's not gonna help you now, kid. Just like it didn't help Emi Terasawa. You still stabbed her in the fucking stomach! Didn't you, you little shit?
Look, Okubo, I don't want to go getting your hopes up just yet. But just listen. I was gonna say, I believe you. You didn't kill her. I can see that now. It'll all work out. I'm gonna avenge Emi-chan. And I swear I'm gonna get you out of here. I promise. Sorry, I should have said that to you a lot sooner. What was I doing? These 3 years, I didn't do a damn thing to help you.
Aww.
So, will you give me another chance?
Ben là, qu'est-ce que tu penses qu'il va dire?
Of course I will.
Non.
Of course. Thank you so much.
Ouais, ben, c'était émotif ça comme chapitre. Bon, ben, je pense que là-dessus, ça va être tout pour ce soir. Merci à Matt Devil qui est venu faire un tour dans le chat. Puis merci à tout le monde qui ont été là. N'hésitez pas à suivre la chaîne Twitch de Niveau Suivant si vous voulez voir tous nos streams, parce qu'on fait des streams hebdomadaires, moi et autres membres de Niveau Suivant. Mais sinon, l'affaire principale qu'on fait, nous autres, c'est notre marathon annuel qu'on fait pour ramasser des dons qui vont aller directement à un organisme de bienfaisance du Québec. Puis pour l'année 2020, ben, notre marathon est encore en préparation. Donc, suivez-nous sur les réseaux sociaux avec les liens suivants pour suivre ce qui se passe avec Niveau Suivant. Là, on est encore incertain, voir si avec cette situation de pandémie, on va être capable de pouvoir se rassembler pour pouvoir faire un marathon ensemble ou si on va devoir trouver un plan B. Mais on est déjà en train de réfléchir à ça. Fait que, on verra qu'est-ce qui va se passer, comment que les choses vont changer. C'est ça. Merci à tout le monde qui a été là. Moi, je devrais être de retour jeudi prochain à 20h pour la suite de Judgment. Là. Je pense qu'on approche de la fin. Là. Bien hâte de voir où ça s'en va de cette histoire-là. Fait que je ne retiendrai pas plus longtemps. Puis, je vous remercie encore. Et passez une excellente fin de soirée. Prenez soin de vous autres. Puis, c'est ça. Passez une bonne fin de semaine. Puis à la prochaine.